Look at that little beauty. There it is. Right, I'm Steve from Dropped A Pollock Fishing, and my three boys wanted to join me for a fishing trip. We've come to Fleetwood. We're going to start off in the Estuary near the lower lighthouse. So, this is Dom, this is Maxie, this is Leo.
Hiya.
So, I promised them if one of them catches a fish, they get £5 each. If
we catch two, we get £10 each.
So, as you can tell, I'm desperate to catch, so wish us luck.
And I hope we're gonna catch.
So, second rod set up, one up, one down, two up flapper, £60 main, 4 ounce gripper, might be a little bit light, £25 hook length, and then we've got two sides, two oars, one on each. So, let's see how we go. Alright guys, thanks for joining us again. I'm just running through the video. This is the second day that we did. Me and Andy went to Fleetwood on the 20th. This is filmed on the 25th of July. 20th were unbelievable. Andy's really experienced, usually catches, does well. We didn't even get bites between us, absolutely nothing. Maybe one flicker on one rod, and that were it all day. Anyway, I come back with my boys. They really wanted to have a go. So, yeah, we'll start off at Estuary. We did go see Ben at Fleetwood Tackle to start off with. That's where we get his bait from. He told us to start in the Estuary, and then come 12:30, we can move on outside his shop, and on the flood, we can catch from there, or fish from there. So the tide here is absolutely ripping. I have 4 ounce gripper weights on, it just didn't cut it. First 20 minutes, a lot of crabs, I think, and a lot of seaweed. So any significant movement, there's not a fish base. I'm trying to show my boys what to do when they're off fossil hunting again now, and get used to the fact that a bite's a proper looking bite, not a silly little knock or whatever. So you can see the tide moving in the background, but also that I've put some bricks that were lying around on my rod rest. They started to blow, whether it's catching the rods, the line, whichever. It's dragging over. With it moving that fast, every time that seaweed passed through or caught the line or whatever, it looked like a small bite, or it looked like something were messing with it. So then you're always on tenterhooks, you're waiting. Unfortunately, it didn't come. Not in the estuary, anyway. So just to give you a different angle on what we're on about, with the rods knocking, there's no tide as such where it gently nods its head up and down. So when you get something like that where it flickers, it's not a bite. It's either the crab's messing about, or more likely seaweed dragging on my line, which ultimately it finds a knot, a snap swivel, whatever, and it sits on your line and it just plays havoc. So I've cast 3 times in 2 minutes, and the tide simply ripped my 4-ounce weight all the way across, and it ended up back on the beach. Anyway, back onto the left hand rod, that had a quick nod, again seaweed. So my boys won't practice at reeling in. This was the ideal time for them to practice. That tide is ripping 4 ounces into that chance, moved on to 6, still moving. Anyway, 12:30, we're going back to Ben's shop, and we're going to fish the beach from there, so I'll catch a shot.
Can I try open it? Why? I'll put it back then. Let's try another here.
So this is my usual thing. Make sure you get 1 rod in the water, 2 hook flapper, get it set up. Any nodding that you see at the moment's tidal. Not like the previous part of the video where it didn't particularly knock unless something bumped in a line. So while this is in the water, just in case there's something there, it is early days on the tide coming in. I'm getting my second rod ready. Same setups on both, 2 flappers, they've been working great. I don't really bother with pennel pulley rigs for this kind of location. If I knew there was something, if I definitely knew there was something big out there, then yeah, I'd try and go for it. But with it being so shallow, I didn't think there were too much point, so I stuck with a 2 flapper. So now that I've got 2 rods out, I can have a think about what I'm going to do. And just at left of the video, I've got me boys digging me a hole. I just wanted to set up my 3rd rod in case boys want to have a go. They can have a go at spinning or casting. They can have a go at reeling in. Get used to them. Get used to the feel what it's like with a gripper weight on. I'm back onto 4-ounce grippers now. And as long as I remember to put the arms back in place once I've reeled in, then we should be fine. So that right on rod is moving significantly more than the left. It's pretty much guaranteed just to be weed. So this is speeded up 10 times, and there's still just gentle nods as a general rule, until something takes it. Consistently really. If anything, keep the line taut.
Give me the yellow thing! It's not yellow. Give me the pink thing. So I thought it was a flatfish out of when I saw it at the pump, so I really caught the first little bass. Don't mind the kids looking at bass, don't really messing about them too much because those spikes are shit. Just took me a minute to get back again. Ever such a slight problem getting the bar. Dominic
Look at that little beauty. 10-inch long, baby bass, over at moon, beautiful. Let's see if we can get him back. We'll take you with us on this. Bring the camera, Dom.
What?
Bring the camera. I won't get a video of me doing it. No, the tripod. Hold the tripod. That's it. Keep an eye on it. Mwah. What a good game. I got a bass. Woo! Right, we're retreating. Tide's come up. We're going to reset. See you in 5.
Right, so again, it's surprising how quickly this tide can come in because it's so shallow. Makes all the difference. That trolley were awesome, absolutely awesome. Every time we need to move, just throw your stuff in. Even myself thought boys would drag it up the beach, and then I clicked on that actually I can use it as a rod holder as well. Lady stopped for a quick chat, just to see what had been going on, and obviously the second lady just a bit wary of where my fishing lines were. It is a beach, it's a public point, so yeah, bit of give and take with everything. And here we can see in a matter of minutes it's come up another 5 to 10 metres, so grab your rubbish, grab your gear and get back up the beach. Right, so I've mentioned that I'm using a 2-hook flapper. I haven't particularly mentioned that I'm using black lug, which I bought from Ben at Fleetwood Tackle. I had 2 sets with me, the stuff that I bought on the day from Ben and the stuff that had been in the freezer a while. Stuff that I bought on the day, plump, juicy, giving off all kinds of scent, that type of thing. The frozen stuff looked limp, almost as though its insides had been sucked out. It really wasn't worth it. It went in bin, unfortunately. So it were only a pack, but still, buy fresh. Spend your money at Ben's Tackle Shop. If you've made it this far, really appreciate it. Thanks very much. I'm taking a month break because I'm on holiday with my wife, my kids, my 2 sister-in-laws and the mother-in-law. Pray for me, she's a vicar. We'll see you in about a month. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, guys. Cheers.